a little message to those people camping out in Great Missenden is that, frankly, I salute you. People like myself have a lot to say, and we do what we can, both in front and behind the scenes, to try and address problems like HS2. And we know that HS2 is an ecological disaster, the biggest deforestation exercise since the First World War, cutting down ancient trees. The mitigation measures are appalling and embarrassing in the 21st century. But ultimately, we need people like you on the front line, people who don't just care, but who are prepared to go out there and take some meaningful action. And the action that you're taking at the moment is clearly very necessary. If you hadn't have been there, those developers, contractors would have been in, and they would have been felling those woods. Now, we did some work earlier last month to stop some of those ongoing works, bearing in mind that the whole project may not progress when the report comes in, if the report comes in. But they are still damaging our woodlands. They're still cutting down trees outside of some of those areas. They're cutting trees inside the woods, which aren't apparently heritage trees, and they're even dragging the soil out. So the damage that's been done to the environment is profound and despicable, basically. And this whole exercise we will look back on, I think, one day in shame. But what I hope will happen is that your children and your grandchildren and your friends' children and grandchildren will look back upon your endeavours and be very proud to say that my ex, was standing there, camping there in Great Missenden, making a difference, standing up, and ultimately, in punk rock terms, shouting above the noise. So please keep at it, and we'll keep at doing what we're doing, which is fighting the government legally to try and put an end to this nonsense.